Hello, my name is Greg. Grab a pen and a piece of paper, and I'm going to give you all the information about the opportunity. First off, we are in the advertising business, and we advertise for Fortune 500 companies that you've probably heard of, such as Netflix, Discover Card, and DirecTV. Now, these companies pay us to bring them customers to try out their products and services. And right now, we're recruiting nationally for our new account that we have with a company called Motor Club of America. They're a company that actually is a rival of the AAA roadside assistance program, but has some very distinct and amazing benefits. Now, the reason why these companies contract with us is very, very simple. The reason is people really don't watch TV like they used to anymore. Because of devices like the DVR and the TiVo, what most people are doing is recording their favorite shows and then fast forwarding through all the commercials, which has been killing the advertising business. So what these companies have done has turned to an alternative way of marketing. And that's where you and I will come in as an independent referral agent. Now, what you'll be doing is you'll be doing the same thing that I do. You're going to be placing ads on the internet and taking inbound calls, reading a one-page script, and that's it. It's really that simple. Let me go ahead and give you a play-by-play of how the flow would go. You place an ad. A lady calls you. You say hello, and you ask her name, her email address, and her phone number, just in case you get disconnected. And then you follow that up with asking her why she's looking for a position, what she's done before, what she's liked about it, what she's disliked about it, and then you read her a one-page statement about what you're doing and also the company's doing. She visits the website, and voila, you get paid $80. That's it. Seems too good to be true, I know, but it really is that simple. Now, after she goes through and she completes the offer, you'll be sending her to our training website, which would be an email that you will forward to her from your own email account, which will give her my information, and then you're done. Now, when you copy and paste the ad on the internet, it will take roughly about 10 minutes. After that ad is placed, you will be receiving anywhere from 50 to 100 inbound calls in a single day. Now, you will have the ability to control these calls, and we're going to be giving you a username and password so you can turn them on and turn them off at your leisure. Now, the script, as I said before, is one page long. It takes roughly about 3 to 5 minutes per call to complete, and that is including the time it's going to take for your prospect to answer the questions. And 70% of the people will say yes because it's a service that just about everyone can use themselves, or they know someone in their immediate household that can. Now, you do not have to sell or convince anyone of anything. You will just be reading the one-page script, and they will make the decision themselves whether to move forward or not. Now, you will be earning $80 per person for everyone that moves forward, and our reps are earning on average between $300 and $600 their very first week. We also have some superstars that within a month's time are making in excess of $3,000 per week. Now, I will tell you, to make that type of money, it's going to depend on your own personal effort and how much time and energy you put into this opportunity yourself. You will have the ability to control your own schedule, and what some people do is they'll work 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, 2 hours in the evening, and make up to $2,000 per week. Now, there's two ways that you can get paid. You can either get paid by check or direct deposits. Now, checks are sent out every Tuesday. They normally arrive to your mailbox every Thursday or Friday. If you do want direct deposit, that will come and probably arrive into your account on Wednesday. So if you started today and you walk 2 people through the website, you'd receive a check for $160 next Thursday or Friday. Now, when it comes to your taxes, please remember that you are an independent referral agent. No taxes will be taken out, so you are responsible to pay for your own taxes at the end of the year. And you will also receive a W-9. Now, to get started, we will need about 1 hour of your time to get you set up, so this way you can start taking calls right away. We will be walking you through everything over the phone, and you must be on a computer at the time we call. The first 15 minutes will be simple registration: name, address, telephone number, creating a username and password for the website, getting to know what the product is more, registering with the product. Next, you're also, for the next part of the call, you're going to be going over everything that we have to offer as well as the company has to offer. So this way, you can better explain it to your own customers when they pick up the phone and call you. Now, I'm going to tell you two things, and I want to make sure that you listen very carefully. Number one, the reason why our marketing works so well is because it's geared towards two major groups that are in growing numbers right now due to the economy. One, people who are displaced and can't find work. Second is people who are back to work and they feel that they're underpaid. These people are now entering a secondary workforce in the numbers of anywhere from 1 to 2 million people every single month. So we do not have a shortage of customers, but we do have a shortage of reps who are willing to actually take the inbound calls. There is no shortage of people to talk to. Now, I will tell you, this is not a scam. It's not network marketing, MLM, or anything like that. You never will be forced to call friends, family, loved ones, co-workers, wait in bookstores to pounce on people looking at success magazines, or anything like that. Those are actually ways of advertising that our advertisers do not like. Our advertisers are very, very particular, and they are registered with the BBB, and they do not want to tarnish their reputation. And we are certain that if you are the type of person that we're looking for, then you would not want to do the same thing. And what I mean by that is tarnish your own reputation to do anything to make money. Okay? Now, with what you're going to be doing with us, it will be simple. It will be easy to follow, and you will be able to control your own schedule and have the ability to make anywhere between $400 and $2,000 every single week as long as you are a good worker. And I do emphasize that. And what do I mean by a good worker? Someone who's willing to put in at least 2 hours per day to make a full-time income. If that is you, then here's what you need to do next. Pick up your phone. Call the person who brought you to this presentation. Tell them you're ready to go and you are ready to schedule your orientation. Immediately after your orientation, you will be forwarded an email with the training website and also a number to be able to contact me personally, Greg, who will help you along with your training. Now, I will tell you, when you do call me, sometimes you may not reach me. I may have to contact you back, or I may have to answer your question in a public forum via either a conference call or a webinar if it's a question that gets asked quite often. But I will tell you one thing, that we are here to make sure that you become a success working with us. We have a very high success rate, and we want to keep it that way. I want to say God bless, thank you for listening, and we look forward to your success.